Good morning, party people.
Welcome to The Breakdown with Nath and Johnny, where we check out everything from metal to hardcore to punk to pop, even a little bit of rap occasionally.
Today we are checking out one of the big four of thrash metal. We're checking out Megadeth for the first time on the channel.
Hey, you want to get controversial just before we start?
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah. Where do you put them in the big four? Rank the big four. You put them fourth?
Yeah.
Behind Anthrax?
Yeah. I like Anthrax. I don't know what it is about. I think seeing Anthrax maybe elevated them for me. Remember we saw them, Slayer, we saw Metallica, Slayer, and Anthrax in the same day.
That is true.
That's crazy.
That's fucking awesome.
I think maybe seeing them made me have a new appreciation for them. This is a long time ago. We're very old. But Megadeth's a band that I like, but they're the one I got into the least out of those four.
Yeah, I would agree, and I would probably say for my taste, they might be behind Anthrax because I like Anthrax's hardcore element.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax, Megadeth. That's the order for me.
Yeah, but I think in the general like public opinion or the grand scheme of things, I think that they would probably be third.
I do agree. I think Anthrax doesn't have the name recognition that Megadeth does in the wider community. Also, Dave's a great front man, great front person, still
Great
has the
riff
look.
writer.
Great riff writer, like ticks all the boxes. So if anyone was like, no, they're higher up, that's great. I 100% agree with that. It's just not my personal preference.
Yeah. Who would you put
song?
first out of Slayer and Metallica though?
Metallica, I said that. Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax.
Yeah, okay.
For me personally, again, Metallica just has more of a varied sound and they've evolved over time. Slayer is still, love it, but it is just Slayer. Whereas Metallica has got a bit more variation to it.
Interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure this is the final album. Is that correct? I believe I could have probably done my homework and Googled that. I'm pretty sure that he's announced that he's ending Megadeth. It's done.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is the final album. If I'm correct, please let me know in the comments.
I could do my internet research. Sure.
You could. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you very much. Hey, if you could be so kind, especially if it's your first time here, to hit the subscribe button, we'd really, really appreciate it. We got lots of cool stuff coming. We just finished up a tour with Swedish metalcore band Imminence. That was really fun, doing something different, doing a bit of a live podcast. So we've got some really, really cool things coming up that we're very, very psyched on. So feel free to go and like all of our socials and check that out as well, at Nath and Johnny. Bands, if you'd like to get a music video reacted to, there will be an email on the screen. There will also be an email in the description, or you could just reach out to us on the socials and we'll give it to you again.
Johnny was correct. The final album, which is called Megadeth, will be coming out January 23rd, 2026.
That's a long way as well.
No, it's not. It's October.
It's still 7 months.
January is 7 months away.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said June. I'm an idiot. Never mind.
And even then, it's not 7 months. This is their 17th album.
Oh my God.
Talk about prolific.
I can't even think of 17 things to say. I'm going to try it?
Nope.
Okay.
Thanks for being here.
We are taking a one-way trip to Rift City. Oh, you gotta harmonise it. I love that.
That bass tone.
Ooh.
Super freaky.
Let's go.
Today I may bleed, but tonight you will die. Smashed in your sleep in the blackest night.
So cool tone, hey.
Yeah.
You buried the truth under layers of lies. There's no return, now you've crossed the line. Push me, I push you back. Tipping point,
Oh, that's cool.
tipping point.
good like flying close to borders.
Hiding your secrets.
I fucking love this sort of music, man. I love thrash metal.
Yeah.
It's so fun, man.
It is super fun. It's interesting to me. The production on this sounds old. It sounds like an album. This song could have come out in the 80s, and I'd be like, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, like, as in, like, it's super clear.
Oh, 100%. It's
super
crisp.
well
As I said, you can hear
refined,
every
but-
individual note,
Yeah.
tones, but it just still has like there's something about it that's a bit like, it's not as full as modern production.
It's as classic. It's sort of a bit more classic. Where, like, we listen to mostly modern metalcore and stuff like that. So I think that our palates have kind of just become a little bit more familiar with the overproduced stuff.
Yeah, but I also like,
stuff.
I'd still listen to a lot of old music, and this sounds older. It sounds like an album, like one that I would listen to from the 80s or early 90s.
Yeah, they've nailed
That's
it.
not a negative thing, it's just,
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's what I like.
Out in plain sight. Dead men don't talk. And bullets
Those
don't
toms.
lie.
Oh, the panning on the toms.
Yeah.
Watching the light drain out from your eyes. Crossing my heart. How I hope you will die. Push me, I push you back. Tipping point.
Oh, yeah, you know I don't rate that.
No, you don't.
Might as well have another solo, eh? Just tap it in. Oh, that's cool.
I will invade your mind, make you hear the sound of voices that aren't there, with no one else around. You try to stop the footsteps and stop the heart that beats. You will beg for silence.
Oh shit, we're slowing down, bitches. Get ready, side to side. Kick someone in the jaw.
So classic.
Fuck yes. I might hit you.
You might get hurt.
You won't define me,
Oh yeah.
you won't deny me.
That's classic Megadeth.
Point. You won't define me. You'll never find me. I'm at my tipping point. You won't define me. You won't deny me. I'm at my tipping point. You won't define me. You'll never find me. I'm at my tipping point.
But the special effects was sick.
Whoa!
Oh.
Neck fuck.
It's free, baby.
How good's keeping that much hair into you that age, eh? Just letting those locks just fucking go.
Also, though, seeing it like when it's off his face and blown back changes him completely.
He looks so different.
Yeah.
Cool video too. I think it's
That was
cool
a
to
really
see
cool
a
video.
band that, like, realistically, you know, not throwing any shade, but a band like this or Metallica could literally drop a music video of them just playing a song and people would be like, fuck yeah, Megadeth. Like, and they dig it. But putting the effort in like that to play with some special effects and things is pretty cool.
The vocals you mentioned, I think it's an interesting because he has such a he has a very clean voice considering someone's in his 60s now. And didn't he have some like a throat cancer or something like that at one stage?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Like,
sure he
that's
did.
so
yeah.
impressive to still have a strong vocal after all that time.
He's got some really cool rasp in there as well. which I think is good.
Yeah.
To me, he sounds. Now, look, I don't want to do the whole just fucking compare Megadeth and Metallica thing. This is not about comparing the bands, but I will say his voice still has the tone of a younger him much more than James Hetfield's does.
Oh, yeah.
He still has that higher register, more shrill sort of 80s thrash sounding voice, whereas James has changed quite differently after like Injustice for All, and even further on, he's got that more like deeper tone. Yeah, man, that was sick. That's just classic thrash metal. Drummer is fucking really good.
I love his just getting the whole time.
Gloves, man.
Have you seen
He wears
him?
gloves.
Yeah. Did you see that Drumeo one he did?
Did he do the Killers? Was that one?
Oh, I don't remember what he did. But just watching, I was like, he's just got a cool style.
Yeah.
I really like it. Yeah, they're such a sick band. What did you guys think of Tipping Point? If you're a youthful person, I would understand if you haven't checked out this band before. If you hadn't checked them out, did that make you want to check them out? Thrash metal is not something that's super common now, so...
Testament just dropped a new one, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's not... That's two bands, well done. I'm saying it's not a common thing. It's not a genre that, like, a younger person would necessarily find. Unless they're like, oh, I saw a t-shirt that says Slayer and I want to check out what that was.
True.
Also, shout out to all these bands for having the sickest merch. Megadeth stuff looks so cool. Like,
Oh, yeah, man.
it's a cool way of getting people in the band, making cool merch. People are like, oh, I want to check that out.
Yeah.
That's the first time I checked him out because I saw a shirt and was like, I want to know what that sounds like.
Logos back then were just so sick.
Yeah, so good.
Like, and they've become so iconic, man. Like, you see that Megadeth logo, the Maiden logo, Slayer logo.
What do you reckon? Is there any
Metallica.
like newer bands that have a logo that you're like, that's a thing? Like, Imminence has a sick logo because it's the ambigram. What's like a iconic logo that a band has now? Can you think of any? Like Architects had the A. That's a pretty iconic thing in metalcore.
Yeah. I would say that Sleep Token's getting pretty close to that. Because that
Do you mean the
Sleep Token, the sign.
the rune?
emblem,
Yeah, I was more thinking about like the name of a band. Because Architects had the A with Architects. I was trying to think of like anyone that had a word name that you can think of the slogan, you see it on
and you
things.
see it and you know it.
I can't think of anything like that. Blink had the Blink with the smiley face thing. It's not from World of Metal, but that's a pretty iconic logo.
Also, it's pretty old now as well, because I was going to say, like, The Offspring, you recognise it pretty much
Yeah,
anywhere.
Offspring's a pretty good one. Yeah. Drop a comment. If you can
Yeah.
think of, like, a newer band that has a cool, like, iconic logo, I would love to be reminded
The other
of that.
thing is to remember that a lot of bands now, they change their...
True.
They change
Yeah.
their logo, or
With
at
each
least their
album,
font
whatever.
with each album cycle.
Yeah.
I don't know why people don't kind of stick to it the way they did and follow that, like, that repetition and
Do you reckon
familiarity
it's to
thing.
do with, like, short attention spans and then people need to see something new and fresh? Because they'd be
Yeah,
like, they see a logo that's from the last album, they're like, oh, I've heard that before.
Yeah, potentially. It's a completely different world now.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm at my tipping point, so I'm going to go.
Kill Switch Engage.
Yeah, Killswitch have them, but they're not as well known as these guys.
And then you got like bands like Slipknot. Slipknot's probably the...
Yeah. Slipknot's a great
Slipknot,
one.
and I would even put...
Korn.
Yeah, Korn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slipknot, Korn, even more recently, Ghost. They've actually kept the same font for a long time now.
That's true. Yeah, Ghost is a good one.
Drop one in there.
We're going to keep distracted. Bye.
Peace. We do get distracted.